Hello everybody. I've got kind of a cool video here to show you guys. I'm not really sure how to go about it, but I'm just gonna start talking. If you're familiar with fighting games, you know that you can obviously ready up and prepare for a match, and you can typically see the other person's score and see where they sit in comparison to you. And in my experience, it's not wise to always fight the best players. You know, fight people who are about your level, and then hear it again, you know, keep pushing yourself, and then fight really good people, and then kind of, you know, go back down to your level. It doesn't really matter what fighting game you're playing. You're going to find really disrespectful people who are going to troll you and taunt you and tell you you're not good. But there are those few times where you meet some very good players, and they will give you their time, and it will allow you to learn so much. I saw this gentleman here, Amaterasu, and he didn't have a real big score on Injustice, but I noticed his win-loss ratio was really good. I mean, it was like 68-10 or something like that, so I kind of avoided him for a little bit. I was like, yeah, he's probably a second accounter, kind of assuming things. And after about a week or so, I got my Captain Cold up to the performance where I thought was acceptable for me to play him. So I accepted a game match, and I had surprisingly a really good time. He was respectful. He didn't taunt me when I was just kind of like writer's block with my combos. He was aggressive, and I mean, on Injustice, it was probably 90-10, or like 10%, yeah, like 10% me winning, and then like 90% him winning. I only won a couple. He won most of them. And after a little while, I left, and he was actually the one that messaged me, and he said, hey man, good game, and I was shooting a shit with him, and I noticed that he was on Naruto. And I'm a lot more familiar with Naruto than I ever was on Injustice. I'm trying to be there for Injustice because I think Captain Cold is cool, but it's a lot different of a game. And I also don't think Connections is all that great of a game, which you should know if you know my channel. But I had mentioned that I play Naruto, and he was like, okay. Like, do you want to play? And he goes, well, I'm top 30 on the leaderboards. And I was just ecstatic. I'm like, no way. I'm like, I got to see this. So him and I partied up, and I did the absolute best I can to survive. The clips you see here are like me winning one game in like one round, I think, or me losing a round. And then after that, I lose 18 times in a row. It was one of the most educational fights I've ever had. Like I said, he was respectful. He was aggressive. He knew the game well. He gave me my time to adjust. This is what fighting games are about. This is where like you really want to come together and just improve with people. And unfortunately, it's not always like that, because you get a lot of people who just kind of want to kind of shoot you down. But just, I am so grateful I got to have this kind of experience with a top player like this. So I hope you guys enjoy the clips. And huge shout out to Amaterasu. Thank you for your time.
Here. Summoning Jutsu. Seijo, by Fire God's fan of flames. Just say the word. You do the rest.
I play with your guns.
What's up? I'll take it from
I can't contain myself.
What the? Here I come. It's my turn.
You're not getting away.
What the? What's up? What's up? I'll take it from you. What the?
I can't contain myself.
Just say the I'll take it from you. Victor has been decided.
What's up? Ready when getting excited. Superstar.
Just say the word.
You need my help.
It's mine.
I'm getting it. Water ready to rock.
You need my
Summoning.
Right here.